Welcome back to Cut to the Chase podcast. I'm Isaac.
I'm Nathan, and today we're going to be ranking donuts and blind taste testing them and seeing if they're same or different based on taste.
All right.
So here we have, what is this, Daylight, Lamar's, Dunkin', Krispy Kreme, and Quick Trip. So let's just, what do you...
Okay. I'd probably say, do you want to do like, do you want to do like top to bottom for us?
Yeah.
I'd say my number 5 is probably Lamar's.
The best is...
No, like the worst.
Oh, the worst is Lamar's?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd probably do... I haven't had Daylight in forever, but I'm just going based off of like Quick Trip, just because like it's a gas station. It's not like known for donuts.
That's true. And then my number 4 is Quick Trip.
My number 4 would probably be Dunkin', just because like if you like go into there, it looks like with all their like specialty ones, it looks like they're like trying to like skimp on the sauce and stuff.
I guess that's true, but I love Dunkin'. Then my number 3 is Daylight.
My number 3 is probably Daylight too. Just seems like a pretty mid donut place.
Number 2 for me is Dunkin'.
All right, number 2's got to be Lamar's.
And then seems good to say number 1, Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme.
Can't go wrong with the classics.
If you get it hot, fresh, best donut, no chop.
100%. All right, so you ready to get into the blind ranking now? See if we rank them the same?
Yeah. We're not going to do... Well, it's not really going to be blind, but they all look the same.
So let's cut to the chase.
A few inches later.
All right. So, time to taste test. We'll go like this. So, they're all the same. So, it's going to be here, 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 and then this one on the is last.
Okay.
Right,
so let's start with this one.
This one's like, it's a little sweet, not too sweet. It's sweeter than other ones, I think, probably will be.
Yeah, it's a little dry, actually. Maybe it was just mine.
But I don't know. Well, let's check the other one.
Yeah. Not bad, though. Solid.
I'd give this like a 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
This one now. Bottom line. I like this one better.
Yeah.
This one's like lighter, like fluffier.
Yeah.
And it's not as sweet. I
agree with that. I think
this has got to be like a 7.5 out of 10, probably for me.
So yeah, this is definitely above this.
Yeah. All right.
It's kind of weird not knowing, because like normally I'm pretty good with like telling like which is from which place, but like honestly, I don't know with these.
Yeah, no, I have no idea what this one is. I think I know what this one might be, but
what do you think this one is?
I think this one might be Daylight.
Really?
Yeah, because it definitely seems like the lightest one would be Daylight, but
really,
we'll see.
All right. Okay, time for the big one.
Yeah. This one's like...
I think I know which one this is.
I think I know which one it is.
I think it's Lamar's.
I think so too. This one's more like... Ooh, cakey though, too.
I agree. It's definitely a lot more chewy.
Yeah.
And I think it's better than the first one we had, but I think that the second one is still the best.
Yeah, I agree. The second one's probably the best.
Mm-hmm. This one.
Yeah. I don't want to cry.
That is really dry. It tastes almost... I don't know. It's like
It's old.
Yeah. Almost like when they make like those... Yeah. No, I think this is by far the worst.
Granted, this is like we got these at like 9 and 10, so
and it's like 11:30 now.
Yeah,
almost noon.
Yeah, so they're probably left over from the rush, or like, what do you think? Because obviously Krispy Kreme makes them in house, but do the other ones?
Lamar's does, because I've seen their like things. I'd assume the only place I think might not would be Quick Trip.
Probably. Well, no, because Quick Trip had a sign that said, like fresh from bakery or whatever. I'm pretty sure, or maybe that was kids. I don't know. It's rough morning, but yeah. And then no, because I think I went to a daylight one time. They're like, "Oh, we ran out for the day." Maybe it was just that one location. I don't know, but it was like, "Sorry, we don't have that morning. We can't. They'll come in tomorrow or something like that."
Huh?
I don't know.
That's odd.
But yeah. Okay. Also, do you like? What's your favorite donut flavor?
I would say I like not. I don't know what is it called. Chocolate glaze. The ones that are light glaze, but they're chocolate.
Chocolate frosted.
Not frosted. The ones that are like.
Oh,
they're like
chocolate.
Yes.
The chocolate like donut.
Yes, I like those.
Those ones are. Really
I like those. I do like chocolate frosted. The pink with sprinkles. If the pink is cherry, if the pink is strawberry, then no. But if the pink is cherry, then pink with sprinkles. Those are the classics. The Homer Simpson donut's always a classic.
I like my favorite one. You can't go wrong with the cinnamon twist.
That's good too. Oh, also, I know Dunkin's the only place that has it, but Boston cream donuts are top notch.
Boston cream.
I love Boston cream.
What are those?
They're like the jelly filled ones, but they have Boston cream in them. I don't know exactly what Boston cream is, but it tastes good.
Another one, my favorite like donut that's not like a twist is gonna be powdered sugar.
Powdered sugar is also good. I really like the Hostess little powdered sugar.
Yeah.
Those are good.
The donuts, I love those.
Those are so good.
I love those. The problem is with the powdered sugar though, it just gets everywhere.
Yeah, that is like the downside of powdered sugar.
But it just tastes.
You know, I don't like though. I do not like cake donuts.
You don't like cake donuts?
I hate cake donuts. When I get a cake donut, I'm like, crap, I thought this was real. And it just is not real. It's cake.
Cake donuts are like hit or miss, I feel like. I don't know. It's cake donuts can either have to be really good or really bad. Like there's no in between. Because like sometimes they're like too moist, sometimes they're too dry. It's just not.
I definitely agree with you. The best donuts I've ever had though was up in Wisconsin Dells. There was a place called Paul Bunyan's. And the donuts there, I think they were like, I want to say there were like some apple cider ones, but these might have just been regular as well. There might have been like regular ones as well. They might have had cinnamon or something. But they were the best donuts I've ever eaten in my life. I would go back there just to get those donuts. Like that's how good they are.
The best donuts are Spalding's in Kentucky. I'm pretty sure they're in Lexington, if not just like right outside of that. But they're like every single day. It's like lines outside around the corner. Like people wait hours every single day for this. Like that's how good they're. They're all made in house, and they're huge too. They come in like cake boxes, like
really?
like the big square ones. Mm-hmm. And dude, they're so good. Oh my gosh.
We'll have to go get some sometime.
Yeah, every time we go visit my family who lives like down there in that area, we always we will stay in Kentucky for a night just to like have the donuts in the morning. Like we could like make it at like midnight, but we'll like stop in Kentucky just to eat the donuts.
Wow, that must be pretty good then.
No, they're really good.
Is it a chain or is it just like a single spot?
Like a single spot.
Sometimes those single spot places are really good. Like when I visit my grandparents, they have a single spot one by them, and it's like, I think it's because they're not trying to get the brand,
exactly.
So like they got their own unique thing, which I think makes them good.
It's like more like local recipes and like passed down, like worked on instead of just like, oh, it's the same for everything, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
But
all right, do you want to try the last one now?
Yep, last one. I don't know.
This is an obvious one.
Yeah.
It's
Krispy
hard
Kreme.
to deny the amazing flavor of Krispy Kreme.
Mm-hmm. It's just so light, like it's like biting into a cloud.
Yes.
Mm.
Krispy Kreme glaze 100% takes the cake. Sometimes from other places, I think Krispy Kreme is lacking in like other donut flavors compared to other places. But their glaze, especially like when you go in and you see them like on the conveyor belt, like that's just the coolest thing.
Krispy Kreme's just an experience. Like when you're a kid and you go there, like you watch the donuts like being made on the conveyor belt, and they give you the hat.
Yes.
We were talking about that earlier. We're gonna try to get hats, but
yeah, but Krispy Kreme's inside was not open, so we had to go through the drive-through, and they did not give hats in the drive-through. But yeah. All right.
With Krispy Kreme though, is that their other donut flavors are just they're just glazed with stuff on top. I feel like if they didn't glaze every single donut, like their frosted ones, they would be good if not for like the frosting and the glaze just like
don't mix very well.
I
agree. But we're ranking the glazed donuts, so
we're the glazed, yeah. Glaze is not my favorite. Let that be known, but we'll try.
All right.
we both ate all the Krispy Kreme
because it's the class. So obviously, I'm gonna say this is number one.
This is definitely number one.
This one is number 5.
Yeah.
So or no, don't look yet. We knew that one was Krispy Kreme, but don't look till the end. So this one's number 1. Then I think this one's number 5, right?
Oh, this one?
This one I think was the number 5.
This one's dry.
Then was it? Are we saying this one or Lamar's, or what we think was Lamar's?
For number 2.
For number 3. Which one of these?
Wait.
Because we were saying this one was 2, wasn't it? Right here, I'm gonna have to eat this one again. This was the one that was 5. This one was 5.
Yeah.
Okay,
so I'm gonna do 5, 1.
Here, I'll lay them out too. Put your number 1 on this side.
On the right.
Yeah.
Right.
So and then this one's 5.
5. This one, I'm going number 3 for this one. I just ate that again, and that bite was not as good.
Which one was it?
It was the bottom right one.
Yeah, I kind of agree. The bottom left or bottom right?
Bottom left.
Bottom left actually I think is... I think that this one is number... Here, let me try this one again. This one's
number 4.
I think this... Which one? This one?
I like this one. I don't like this one very much. I like this one better, I think.
I'm going to do this. So it was the... Here, I'll get it more out of your way. Then my number 1 is... So I had the number... That was then this one that was here. Then this one was the... This one was the bottom left. This one was the top left. Then this was...
This one... This one was bottom left. This was top left.
We have the same. You just flipped these two for me. So like mine, I put bottom left in 4. You put bottom left in 3.
Okay.
All right. So let's see. So we know. Then, or do you want to go from the bottom or the top?
Let's go
bottom. I think. Okay. So the bottom was QT.
Oh wow. I thought for sure that was gonna be Dunkin', man.
I think
not like Dunkin'.
QT. Maybe it's just their glaze, because normally I think QT is pretty good.
I love QT's Long Johns because, like I was saying earlier, they like I know Dunkin', they just like slap a little bit of chocolate on there, but like QT actually like loads it up with chocolate. Mm-hmm. That I love QT's Long Johns.
QT, but also like you go in the morning, you get like before school, you get some donuts from QT. Like I'm actually really surprised that it's my number 5. What did we not like about it? Was this like...
It was just dry and like
and it tastes weird and old. Maybe we got a bad batch, but maybe it's just something to be said about QT.
Maybe
it's a placebo effect.
Not made fresh, I guess. I don't know.
All right, now let's look at our number 4. Okay, so my number 4 is different than your number 4 because we flipped these.
Yeah, your number 4 is my number 3.
My number 4 was Daylight, so your number 3
is Dunkin'.
Then we definitely
so it's Dunkin' and Daylight.
Yeah,
and that's what we said earlier. Right?
Because I think if this is this is Dunkin', so
like Dunkin'
we flipped them, and I like Dunkin' better than you do.
Yeah,
I've never been on the Daylight craze. I know a lot of people around here really, really, really like Daylight. I just don't think it's that good.
I didn't know I've never known about daylight until a few years ago when we like saw one or like, oh, let's just try that. It was. I mean, it wasn't like the best donut ever, but it wasn't bad. Like I
Yeah.
could eat it again, and then I actually forgot that they opened up one right by my house.
Really?
Like I was expecting to like drive to Dunkin' and then like go farther to go to,
Uh-huh.
but it was literally like a minute from my house. Like right outside my neighborhood. I was like, oh, I didn't realize I lived in there. It's like it's just like so mid that you like kind of forget about it sometimes.
I think it's funny how much people like it because I agree. It's very, very, excuse me, mid.
Yeah.
And then we know, because since we know number one's Krispy Kreme, we know this one's obviously Lamar's.
Yeah.
Lamar's glaze is very good. Lamar's other things, I think some other places surpass them.
Yeah.
But Lamar's glaze, you can't go wrong with Lamar's
Yeah.
glaze, I think.
It's a people pleaser.
It is a people pleaser. You go, like when you get donuts for people, you get Lamar's glaze.
Yeah. The problem is, we can do price. We can like look at the prices if we want, but
Sure, we should.
the Lamar's is like the problem with Lamar's. I think it's like overpriced for what you get.
I don't know what it is. So like when I went, so the Krispy Kreme was $201 for one donut.
Yeah. QT was 80 cents a pop for the donuts.
QT is very cheap.
Yeah.
Which
I
is
mean,
nice.
you get what you pay for.
Yeah.
But like, that's pretty. Like, that's better than an 80-cent donut. Than I would. And normally they're better too. Like,
yeah,
the Long John stuff.
I think Lamar's was $2.98.
$2.98. Yeah.
So I agree, it is a bit overpriced for what you're getting. You can go to Krispy Kreme. I mean, Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme is a bit out of the way, at least for us.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like Lamar's, you're paying 90 cents more for not 90 cents more product.
Yeah.
Then I don't know if you want to look up Daylight and Dunkin'.
I'm trying to get them. Don't want to get my computer all rusty. And then so we'll do Dunkin' Donut, one glaze
Price.
Yeah, this is just not.
This is just not the price. Why is it giving you all like the?
I don't know. There we go. Dunkin' Donuts menu.
We don't want coffee.
Donuts. There we go. Donuts. Stop trying to get me to sign up for stuff. Okay. Donuts.
It should not be this hard to find donuts
No,
on the
it should
menu.
not. Dunkin', fix your website. God.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Finally. Okay, so flavor would be
Glaze. They might be called like classic glaze or something. Or, I don't know. They always name it weird. I've noticed that. Like when I was at Lamar's it's called Ray's Original Glaze.
Really?
Like they always have interesting names, and I don't understand why. Can we not just call it glaze?
Yeah. Dude, where is it?
We haven't got the G yet. So
Glazed chocolate. Glazed donut.
glazed donut. There we go.
Okay.
Nutritional information. No thing.
And it doesn't show the price.
Here, just see. Yeah, just try looking it up again.
Donut prices. There we go. That's Singapore. Oh my gosh. Is it Philippines? Wow.
Dunkin' does not want you to know how much their donuts cost. Making me worried about their price.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, so you get a combo 2 donuts for $3.69. That's like a buck.
So they don't
like 70-ish.
Yeah. It's more than $1. It's like
oh yeah, no, it's more.
It's $1.80.
$1.80, yeah.
But they're probably more expensive if you get. They're probably about $2.
Yeah.
If you get it by in it.
Yeah. No, a donut's 99 cents.
Then why is the combo not a good deal?
I don't know. Maybe it's with a drink or something.
Hopefully, because I was gonna say if I'm getting the 2 donut combo and I'm getting scammed,
No, okay. So one piece for Dunkin' is 99 cents, and then you get a half dozen for 5.79 and a dozen for 9.99.
So that's not horrible, honestly, because it's a whole whole $2 cheaper than Lamar's, and then a whole dollar cheaper than Krispy Kreme. So that's actually not bad.
Yeah. And then you said Krispy Kreme was how much?
201.
201. All right, and
So
then
we
we'll
just need
do
daylight.
And how much was one?
Lamar's was 298,
298.
or it was 298 or 278.
Daylight donuts.
Here, just look up daylight donuts in Google.
Okay.
A donut
was 130.
So it's probably about $1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it $1 or is it $1.30?
$1.30.
$1.30? Really? That's
And a convenience fee of $1.
well. That's for probably if you're ordering online.
Still,
Is that for ordering online?
Yeah, it's for ordering online.
Still though, a convenience fee for a donut.
For a donut, dude, especially if you get a one. Like,
I need my one donut.
Oh yeah.
Imagine if they charge $1 per donut. Like it's like you order like 3 dozen and they charge you $36.
That's illegal, bro. All right, so we have 99 cents, $1.30. No, wait. This
80. This was 80.
80 cents.
80. Then yours right there is Dunkin's. That was a buck.
$1.30.
And that was just a buck. Dunkin' was $1.
Oh yeah, 99 cents.
$1.30 is
$1.30.
daylight. Then almost $3.
And then
$2.
yeah. So it's mostly get what you pay for. It's just the top two. Lamar's. That's what I was saying. Lamar's is
a bit.
$3 for a donut is pretty absurd, but I mean it's good, and they give you. It is a bigger donut. I don't think.
But
it's
still,
worth $1 extra.
I think a donut should be somewhere between $1 and $1.50.
Yeah, they're tiny and it's dough. Like it's just custom made.
For real.
But
all right.
Yeah. And then so put up the prices, and then we already talked about the different flavors of donuts. Is there any other donuts that you like that you think could have been better than some of these?
I think. I wish that we would have been able to get like the Casey's that you were going for, because I've never had a Casey's donut before.
I've never had Casey either, but I know their pizza's so good.
Their pizza is very good. I'm trying to think. Price Chopper donuts actually are pretty good. I'd say I think they're definitely probably better than QT's in my head. So I can only imagine they'd probably be better than things here. I don't know. I mean, I guess it is hard. We are ranking glaze, which at some places that's not what they're known for, and at some places it is what they're known for, like Krispy Kreme. But I think overall, it's a pretty good fair ranking. Yeah. I don't think anything else would have really upset the cards too much.
I think the best donut for bang for your buck and taste has got to be the donuts, though.
That is true.
The donuts.
Those are possibly the best.
$2.59. All right, so $2.59, and you're getting like the big bag of them. So the bag's like this tall. Like that's a really good deal when considering that's the same as a Lamar's donut.
Yes,
and
you're getting a ton.
Oh my gosh.
The only bad donuts are the glazed ones. I do not like the glazed ones.
Oh, no, the glazed ones are horrible.
Powdered sugar and chocolate, though, I can eat those all day, every day.
I'll just take a bag of those in a sitting.
For real. I mean, they're great.
They're like, I don't know.
You get like the rolls of 3. Those are the best.
Yeah.
Get them from the vending machine.
Oh, yeah. Dude, and then the vending machine, the cinnamon rolls, too.
Oh,
the big Texas.
I can't bring myself to eat those.
Like you just gotta warm it up, and it's a little gooey, but it's good.
Okay.
Have you ever had monkey bread though?
I've Have I had I feel like maybe I've had it one time. I haven't had it recently though.
Yeah, that's what that was the middle school cooking class, the foods classic.
Was the monkey bread?
just in the microwave, like the string cheese pizza.
String cheese pizza.
Awful.
Oh my.
Awful, man. And then, so yeah, those honorable mentions, and then I think that brings it up.
I think so.
All right, so it's been a while, y'all. I'm sorry about that. We've been pretty busy. This kid just got the musical.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic, by the way.
Thank you.
And then I just imagined you with all
the Tin Man
the
makeup.
Tin Man makeup just completely spray painted. That did not come off for like 3 days. It's so funny. All right, well, see you next time on Cut to the Chase. I'm Isaac.
You're not Isaac.
I'm Nathan.
And I'm Isaac. And we'll see you next time. Hopefully, for December, we're going to have a lot of Christmas things coming your way. So get excited.
Be excited.